Welcome to 3D Physics. We wish to obtain an erect image of an object using a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeters. What should be the range of an object from the mirror? What is the nature of the image? Is this image is larger or smaller than the object? Okay, so much big question it is, but the answer is very small one. What we should do is first we need to draw the ray diagram, that's all. So I am going to draw the concave mirror here. So the concave mirror means inside will be the reflecting surface and outside we are having silver coating like this. And the center of the mirror, we know that pole is the center of the mirror. I am going to place the pole here like this. Since this is a spherical mirror, if you extend these two edges, we can get one sphere. That sphere should have a center. So let me take this is the center here. Let me take this is. So this is the center of curvature C here. Now I am going to draw the principal axis. So the line joining the point between the center of curvature and the pole, we can call it as principal axis. So this is the principal axis. And we know that here we are having exactly center of the midpoint of center of curvature and focus and pole, we are having focus F. Okay. So in the question, now we will read the question. We wish to obtain erect image of an object using concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeters. That means what? The distance between focus to the pole is 15 centimeters. What should be the range of distance of object from the mirror? Okay. Where we have to place the object if we need an erect image? That is the question here. So the answer is very simple. We need to place the object between focus and pole. Wherever you can keep, from this point to this point, wherever you can keep. So the condition is satisfied. So we need to place the object between focus and pole. That is the answer for the first thing. So here, what should be the distance of range of distance of object from the mirror means? So between pole and focus, wherever you can keep, it will forms erect image. Now a ray which is parallel to the principal axis. So the ray which is passing parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it has to go through the focus. After reflection it has to go through the focus like this. And the ray which is striking pole here exactly like this, after reflection it will go again in this manner. That means angle I is equal to angle R like that. At what angle it struck here, the same angle it will go. So angle I is equal to angle R like that. So these two laws I am going to apply to draw the ray diagram. So here you can see that this real images cannot be formed here since the rays are diverging here. But a virtual image will be formed if you extend these two rays like this. If you extend these two rays like this, and here you can see a virtual image can be formed at this point. So this point, if you draw like this, so this is the image we can have here. This is the object, right? This is the A is the foot and B is the head. So for this image, A is the foot and B is the head. So you can see here the object is small and the image is big, magnified. Object how I kept? This is where I kept more. Foot, head like this. In the same way I got foot, head like this. So that we can call this as erect image. Inverted means foot, head like this. The image will changes here. Head, foot. Sorry. Here foot, head will come like this. So image will changes. If I keep object like this, the image will come like this. That is called inverted. If I keep the object like this and the image also forms like this only, that is called erect image. So all conditions satisfied and we draw the ray diagram also. So what should be the range of a distance of object from the mirror means? So object from the mirror is nothing but we need to keep the object between pole and focus. And what is the nature of the image? Nature of the image is erect and magnified. Virtual. So virtual image we formed and it is erect. Erect means same. How I kept the same will form, and magnified image. So you can see the image size also increased here. And is the image is larger or smaller than the object? Yes, it is larger because it is magnified. So draw the ray diagram to show the image formation. This is the ray diagram for the image formation. You can draw it. Thank you for watching, guys.